What up, ladies and gentlemen? My phone over here probably would help. We're just going to finish doing our setup stuff. I just said that I'd be on at 8:45 and it's 8:45. Alright, that's live. This is going live. And we need to set up for the chickens. So let's be real, they're the stars of the show. That one. Colonel Peepers. How are we looking? Two towards the... A little bit too much towards charcoal, but... Well, there is a chicken cam. The chickens are just very, very interesting. How are we doing, Such? Right, there we go. Chickens be chickening. We are all good to game. Need to turn that light on. Choco apparently just wants her butt to be in frame constantly. I love this shit so much. What he said, 80 calls to our work help desk line. Fucking hell. Have you guys only been open for like 2 hours? If so, that's ridiculous. Yep, cool. We're up on this side, we're up on that side. We are all good to go. HOTTOGO. Right, I just need to grab myself a drink because I've only got a splash left. 3 barely? Jesus. That's what? Average of just shy of 27 an hour? That seems fucked. Yeah. I'm just gonna grab a drink, grab a water so that I have something both. Oh man. See, some of them, not so much. Some of them are like proper little fluff balls. Hey AK, how you doing? I'm just trying to work out how to do names. Yeah, some of them are looking like chocobos. Some of them are little fluff balls still. Like our 2 older chickens who are charcoal and butter definitely look like little chocobos. But some of the other ones, not so much. So that the people on the verts can see what we're doing, what we're talking about. Here's chickens. Let chickens entertain you while I go grab a drink. This... I appreciate that they're actually enjoying my wife's like hammocky stuff that she put up for them. Pretty fucking primo. Now we also have the way of making them go feral at the moment. So I have a little bag here of mealworms. We can just make them go absolutely ballistic with. Thank you, Fortnite Gamer. I do it myself. I am currently going through the process of researching how to do a split die because I've never done it before. I don't know how to exactly do it, and I know for a fact I don't have the precision to do a proper split die, but we're gonna give it a shot. And I asked, I'm not willing to pay $220 for the hairdresser to do it because that shit is fucked. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back, guys. Then we will get on into the gaming. Alrighty. Hey Roberto, how we doing? Where's my controller at? Okay. Now we should be good to go. I just need to open up this game. Cyber Sleuth. And we should not have the issues we were getting the other night. Because I'm fairly sure we fixed that issue. Also, so a couple of things, because I've got a couple of things on my mind right now. So the first thing is oh, this is Chickenzilla. What up, serious? Yes, it is chicken stream tonight. I need more people that I know to be watching 2B Hero X. Shit is fucking insane, and I need other people to understand. We got nothing that can evolve yet. Oh. The second thing is that I found out today, and I can't believe that it's taken me this long to find out. We have 10 days left before Borderlands 4 releases. Which isn't a huge thing in and of itself. It's releasing on 9/11. Like, the most explosive game of all time, or at the very least of the year. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Depends on the Digimon. Most explosive game of the year at the very least, releasing on 9/11. Fucking Gearbox, man. Don't call me phone. Can't even play Borderlands 3? Man, you're missing out. I fucking love Borderlands. Like, I know my mates like to give us shit for, hey, Borderlands doesn't have a story. Borderlands does have a story. They just didn't actually pay any attention to it. Alright, head to Shibuya Records, where his daughter works. I believe. Yeah, we'll go to Shibuya. Shibuya, Shibuya roll call. Ooh. Can we come inside it? No. See, personally, my bigger issue is that I want my friends to play. Ooh. I want my friends to play Tiny Tina's, like the D&D inspired thing. That game's dope. I feel like my friends, half of them being part of my D&D party, enjoy the shit out of it. All right. What is that USB used for? Miracle Meat. There we go. Always successful? No, I don't care about running one. We don't run away from fights. We just lose them. Also getting more and more clues. Oh, more and more Digimon release that are going to be in the new Digimon game. Like, we got an upgraded Blimpmon. Is so dumb. I really wish it had been called Zeppelinmon. But that's not something I really get control over. Yeah. That's surprising. I thought for sure it was going to be that guy. Okay. That was kind of lame. I really hate when they're like, hey, go talk to this dude. And then it's immediately, hey, you're done. What's up, Koji? Get that chicken out of there. Get... Nice. 変だね。Whoa, Mega, stop. You tell him, guys. You'll break the bulb again. One of the chickens likes to jump straight up. And it's terrifying, and it's going to break another bulb. Alright, I need to try and fix something real quick. What do you say we should put it? Have you said to? 6800. Right. That should hopefully fix that problem. So, go find Mirai. At least we know where to find her. That's pretty dope. I kind of wish I could use that for evil purposes now. Right. We can get in there and we can sort some shit out at the very least. But good for our mum. He's trying. Right. So we should be able to just jump straight through here. And I'm 90% sure we're going into somewhere I didn't get up to in the game. Alright, what are you doing? Such silly chicks. I'm sorry, the chickens are definitely the best part of this stream. I could not play Digimon and just watch these chooks. I don't know what the fuck I should be talking about right now. I've been slowly expanding my collection of Digimon shit. Okay. I really hope it doesn't just slow my ass down. Thank fuck. Okay, so talk to each of these people. We're gonna connect jump into a dude. This seems really invasive. I'm sure we've already had Neuromon. And that is not going to give us much XP. Actually, that's a decent amount of XP. dead end, but some items. That's still a good option. Always a big fan of loot. Oh, Goblinmon. Right, Goblinmon's a data type, isn't it? Oh well. Can't kill them all. More loot. I want to say we've got a Gomamon already. He's also about to level cap already. Yeah, that'll do it. This'll level cap us. There we go. Max level. No. Weird. Ooh, nope. That's another dead end. Always go to the dead ends first. Look at you guys. Oh, Beermon also level capped. Jesus. Okay. So item at the end of the road. Pretty sure sprays are the multiple target healing things. It is truly ridiculous the amount of XP and shit we've gotten through here. That's the end. But there's also the back route. Because there's a dead end here. There's also a dead end over here. It's the revival capsules. Always check the dead ends. Right. Hopefully the inside of this guy will have a digiline. Actually, we're not actually inside the guy. We're just using him to piggyback into a system. And that system has a bunch of items. Love that. Alright, let's do some Digivolution. Alright, so he can get evolved into, we can't actually get you. We're gonna evolve you into a Doremon, boot you out of the party because you exactly the maximum we can have. Cool. We're gonna load into Surge. We're gonna load Doremon in. It's ridiculous that 14 levels later, he's only worth 17 more XP. I just don't care enough about him. Beermon, however, can become Birdramon, and I think that's Birdramon. Yeah. Birdramon will end up getting Garudamon. It's a Parrotmon in there. I'm not sure what most of these other ones are, though. We gotta be getting close to some of these though. 2 more levels and we can get Andromon. Greymon needs 6 more. Fuck. Carbotarimon is 4 more. And Surge needs 30. Oh, actually, while we're here though, we're going to convert these two. And if we've got any memory space left in our party, we have 1 point left. We can't have anything else. Oof. Ah, crap, we can't walk on the edge. All right, we have a maze to get through. There's a destination and 3 items. Items should be easy enough to get. We've already gotten to one of them. Destination is from the middle, straight up. Oh, be still my beating heart. Is 2 of the best Digimon of all time. And one of them there's 2 of. Right, let's mess up Pokemon then. Yeah, Birdmon just casually gains 6 levels. No big. Alright, give me a memory up. Need to have more Digimon in my body. Right, I was joking before about having Wormmon in the party and whatnot. Get a fucking Waspmon now? Haven't seen Fun Beamon yet? Do not believe. Actually, yes, we have. That's how we got a Singmon. Yeah, we might need to just power through that. DD by Waspmon, Singmon, and get a Waspmon. Defense boosts. Okay. Let's head into the center and head up to the next zone. We've gone from one kind of dungeon to another kind of dungeon, back to back, for some ungodly reason. Shit. I have an item that lets me abort mission whenever I want. Why am I not just pulling that plug? Is that a no escape icon? Okay. Alright, so we gotta find the code to unlock it. Well, I don't have a thing that lets me unlock this. What do I need to use that ability? I need a data Digimon. Do I not have a single data Digimon in my party? You're a vaccine, you're free. Fuck off. I have all of these party members and not a single vaccine. Alright, so we got to run all the way back, get a vaccine type out of my storage, and then come back and open that, I suppose. It'd be great if we could have, like, even trainings or babies counted. They're all free. Hey, Haguruma. That's rude. Alright, so we're going to remove Birdramon. That's what I'm getting here. We need to find a data Digimon that we can replace Birdramon with. Preferably a rookie. Like, I like our little bit of a army of champions going on. But it'd be good to get something else we can just evolve up into champions. So we need to find... Gotsumon would work, Gobumon, Dorumon. There's genuinely nothing I actually want that's a data type, unfortunately. We'll move Lalamon in place of Birdramon, and we can have up to 5 points. Yeah, we'll take Dorumon. No, why would I take Dorumon? Take Gobumon. And we can add one more thing to the island, so we'll put Bukamon in. Cool. Then while we're here, we're just going to real quickly de-digivolve back to a Fernbeamon. Because now when we look at him, we can actually see Wasmon, his actual evolution. I did not realize was something we were able to use. I'm not frustrated at all. No. We want Gobumon. We cannot go to Garurumon because his cam is too low. So, hitter, it doesn't actually hit that much faster than anyone else. Like, he's not hitting faster enough to get extra attacks in. And that sucks. I thought he was panting for a second. If the chooks are panting, it means we need to lower the temperature. Wait, do we have everything we need to... No. Who earns? So now we have actually got what we need. We can code scan this. Warp Digivolution. Achun. You know, I gotta say, I'm not mad at how the Zaxxon outfits look. Like, every last one of them is an absolute banger of an outfit. Actually, every outfit in this game are awesome. Not this fuckwit again. This guy needs to get fired. This guy is meant to be like 25 and acts like he's about 12 and kind of looks like he's about 12. And is obviously a rip-off of Kiss. I've got my money in my front party. That's fair. Oh fuck, I wish that we had Angel of the party still. So we do. He's not on the front line. Mega Flame. Gobamon gets swapped out for Surge. No, I did want to do that change. All vaccine fight. I love this for us. You know what? We can throw an electroshock at him. These guys have too much health. Like, genuinely too much health. That's gonna help with too much health issue. There we go. Still too much health. But hey, at least there's a little bit less now. You know, I'm okay with that. One round, he's down half his health. That should just about do it. One more hit. Hey, there we go. Everyone levels up. We get a memory up. We got 2 memory ups. Jesus fucking Christ. That's probably going to be the end of the chapter in 40 minutes. Disappointing. Would have been great if I could have just kept on being in there. You know, do some more leveling up. Beat the shit out of that guy a little bit more. Not be forcibly ejected. Oh shit. Guys, my hands are not through. Stop trying to jump on each other. There we go. な we need to do some power leveling because I want to get all of my shit to ultimate before the next big objective. I'm hoping that will force it to make the fights a little bit quicker. Got a big objective. Look, man, all of her objectives are like, hey, make some tea. This shit's going to be gross as hell, but make some anyway. This is definitely the start of the next chapter. Hey, it's a cop. You good, Koji? You've got a big amount of calls to answer. I don't want to deal with date. Fuck, honey. All right, that's the end of chapter 5. Which, I'll be honest, usually this is where we'd finish. But we finished the chapter in 45 minutes, and I want to keep playing. But also the stream just decided to die. Okay, there we go. Alright, we might do one more chapter. I need to get some snackage though. And we're getting issues with YouTube. Yay. Right. I'm gonna go grab a snack. And then we will be right back to it. Jesus, that's a lot of messages. Alright, cool. Now let's just check the board real quick. We have a new quest. Collect properties. Let's just head to Akihabara. Don't at me about the pronunciation. Sega. Huh. Those are kind of lame. God damn it. Another creep. I really wish there was a like straight path between here and there. Like in Australia, we just walk across there. I don't know if that's like a normal Australian thing or me and my friends are just kind of idiots, but we just go straight across there. Aggressively, thanks. What was that Digiline message? We're actually pretty full on the list at this point. That's cool. Yeah, stop being a slacker. No, I'm good. I feel like this should not be connected to Eden. Is he just freaked out because we caught him in a nerd forum? Right, bookshop is, I believe, 3rd floor? Yeah, restaurant and bookshop. Ooh. Right, what's that mushroom I just got? Oh, yeah, we'll use 2 of those real quick. Big mushroom increases maximum HP. That's pretty cool. So we'll talk to this chick, and then we're gonna go to the Digilab so we can do some upgradings. These birds are crazy. So we got an extra 10 points. We can move Yokomon in, Naramon in, or Tamamon in. It's exactly 55. Yeah. There's nothing we can convert. Nice. Fun Beamon is going to be the strongest fucker we've got. To get our Pyildramon, we need 100 points. We need Cam of 100 in both XVmon and Stingmon. We're just gonna push the shit out of this guy. We're also going to give them a new objective. It's going to be develop. I'm gonna give them a grand. I want to just have a look at his stats. His game's at 77 now. That's pretty decent. The flip side is you, where at level 9 as a rookie has 470 health. Even after that, he's still better than you. Oh, alright. Time to head off to our next objective, which I believe is go back in here. How many just made its own 3 of Kowloon? We know that's where we're gonna end up. Can't we just go there? Boo. Is that the flower girl? Because that looks to me a lot like the flower girl. Let's just search all of Kowloon 1, and then we'll search all of Kowloon 2, and then we'll search all of Kowloon 3, and we'll level up a fuckload in the process. Ooh, you got a cleared siren man. I guess coming along here wasn't useless. Links to level 2. That wild monster, no fucking chance. We're going to bamf the fuck out. We have new Digiline shit. Ooh, Bukemon is max level. Which doesn't take much. He's in training. They level up like crazy and they don't need to get very high to be able to digivolve. We can't digivolve to a Gomamon. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's been 2 minutes, so we should be able to come in here and... We only have one? That's disappointing. We must get one every couple of minutes. Right. So we're going to digivolve him to something that's not Gomamon, which is unfortunate, but hey, we can't really help that right now. So we'll evolve him into Syakomon, because it's the only one of the 3 that we haven't actually gotten yet. Syakomon can actually still get to a Kakumon at least, so we could just divert back into it. Yeah. We actually before we do, what do I need to digivolve these 3? Well, these 2, sorry. Cam of 10%. And Yokomon. We want Mushroomon because We found Wormmons. We have not had a mushroom on at all. We just need to level up 2 more times and we're good. Alright. Now we need to go back to Akihabara. And we should be golden. Right, now we've got to find a sketchy back alley. It shouldn't be too hard. We just found him, so that's the sketchy part done. This is not what I was expecting. So we're blocked off on that side. Blocked off both ways up here. Okay. Ooh, loot. Good loot. Good Digimon to find. All 3 of them are partner Digimon. Alright, let's just beat the shit out of him, I suppose. We do not deal well against data types. Alright, we should run back so we can digivolve these 2. And use this farm expansion, because pretty dope. Seriously, the digivolving thing is the best part of this game. Like just seeing what evolutions we can get from something. Very fun. So what can you digivolve into Mushroom? I'm guessing Woodmon? Woodmon, Sunflowmon, and I'm guessing that's the Mud Frigimon. Nyaramon can only become Lunamon currently, which means that Nyaramon can get shunted out of my party. And we'll take... Oh wait, we can have up to 55. Yeah, Let's take Vmon. I'm not mad at using a Vmon. Vmon is pretty dope. He gets suffused with a Wormmon. Sounds cool enough for me. Right, I could have expanded my farm. But it's fine. We don't need to do that just yet. We also don't currently need to up the cam of this fucker again. We don't need to up the cam of Vmon yet. We don't have to do that till it's X Vmon, where we need to get it all the way to 100. But we can get through it. Is that a Weedmon? Yeah, we'll obviously kill the Luigi. Nice. That's nice and easily done. We should be pretty close to leveling these guys up. There we go. So they just get fully recovered. Lolamon is now level capped. So we'll see what we can do with Lolamon now. I'm hoping for the Sunflowmon or Sunflowermon or whatever the fuck it's called. If we do Digivolve into it, I don't think we can keep her in the party. I'm pretty sure we will have too much data. Yep. By a point. We are going to swap you out for... No, we'll take Gilmon. I don't know what's Gilmon's maximum. Maximum is 22, and Vmon's is 22 as well. We're also, just while we're here, I'm gonna see what we can digivolve, what we need to digivolve them. The Vmon could evolve right now. See, here's the thing. I don't know which one of these is X Vmon. Gotta be one of these two. I'm pretty sure that's V-Drummon. That's Lobomon. And then we have Flame Dramon. Oh, sorry, Flame Dramon and Magnadramon. I'm gonna say it's this one. If I'm wrong, then we'll just have to swap out a party or something. And there we go. And unfortunately, now we have to put Gilmon back. But also, what do we need to evolve Gilmon? Oh, we're thinking about it. One more level. That's fine. Right, let's head out. We have everything we need. So we need to get what's his face to evolve. So we need to get the cam for V-Dramon, X-Vmon up to a level where he'd be able to evolve. I love how hard this guy's trying to make everyone think he's not a member of this party. I dislike this. I dislike this so much. Huh. A nice easy kill at least. And that's gonna be a nice good boost of points for Vmon going straight up from level 1 to level 10. Godmon's 18. Oh, if only it was somebody else that was 18, because we'd be this close to evolving. Alright, did that break down some of the TVs? Cool. And now we can go back out near the Digilab. Like the last Digilab we found. While I'm thinking of it. Look. Are you going to use the inherited skills? What inherited skills? Is inherited skills? I feel like my lack of knowledge should tell you all you need to know. We're gonna buy that. We're also gonna buy a... Oh yeah, these ones more expensive. I'm gonna buy a flame symbol. May as well. We'll then transfer our Goblimon. Our Goblimon is here. Over into the farm, and we'll just swap him for Sunflowermon for a second. Let me go into the farm. We get to expand. Rank 3. This is actually a really cool looking island at this point. We're going to install over here a flame symbol. Just a fucking volcano. Then we're going to feed Goblimon with a pair of these. And also an exciting meat. It didn't do anything yet. We need to have a quick look at Goblimon. Cam of 4%. What do we need Goblimon to be at? Goblimon. Goblimon needs to be at 25%. Fuck me. Needy little shit, isn't he? Alright. So in that case, we're just gonna have to swap around. I'm gonna move Carboteriumon out and Goblimon in. Because now we can increase his cam. This is probably not an effective way of doing it. And of course, we found another fucking boss battle. Jesus. Sure it is. We have to fight a giant Wisemon. Jesus. That was fucked. Mm-hmm. Alright, just hit him as hard as we can, as fast as we can. And I hope to get a chain skill. Nice. That means he's gonna bounce back any attacks we throw at him. Actually, it might just be skills. Nice. Nice. I've never seen a triple combo before. Right, we're almost there. Should be able to finish this off with Greymon. Much as I would love to finish this off with Greymon, we need to have Goblimon back on his feet before we actually finish this off. There we go. Sludge gets the kill. One solid punch in the face. We get another memory up. Means we've increased our memory by 15 tonight, which is frankly insane. All right, wasn't that huge an amount of experience? Ain't nothing but a heartache. I respect the double fight straight away. Definitely respect that choice. We're going to use Kabuterimon's attack to change out for Goblimon. Just so we can get that cam up. It sounds like we're just slapping him. Jesus. Nice. Love that for us. 700-point healing ability. You're going to change out now for... You know what? Bring Gardramon back. We haven't used Gardramon in a couple of fights. If only I knew how to target their intelligence. Cool. Nice. There we go. It just takes so long to kill that prick. We are one level off. One fucking level off of evolving. I kind of want to just train a little bit so that we can get that evolution. Why is this chick always threatening us? We need to kill the Ida Queen. Right, that should be the end of this chapter. An hour and a half in, we get 2 chapters done. And I think that's enough. Come on. Next week, well, not next week. Thursday, we should be able to train up enough to be able to digivolve. Yes, we are going to save there. Whether that's the end of chapter 6 or not, we're still going to call it. Right. We will just resave. Cool. That's going to do it for tonight. I hope you've all enjoyed what you've been seeing. If you have, don't forget to hit that sub button down below. And yeah, we'll be back on Thursday with more Chicken Cam.